Quite a number of people are in friendships with people who wouldn't defend them even if they knew they weren't in the wrong. Defense, in my opinion, is the instinct to protect something that you love or value if you feel it is being threatened. A defense is a call to action that many of us expect if we find ourselves in vulnerable positions. Many reasons why somebody wouldn't defend you though. I mean, sometimes you risk losing friends, you risk losing your job, you might get beaten or bruised, you might get banned from somewhere that you'd like to go. However, in this case, I want to speak specifically about cases where a person doesn't defend you because they are weak. Now, hold on. Weakness isn't a blanket. It might exist in some places in a person's life and might not exist in other places. All right, so the truth here is that you have to pay special attention to the people your friend struggles to say no to, because those people are probably the people that they wouldn't defend you against. Strength of character means that you are mentally capable of sacrificing things or people that you may love if they prove to be destructive to your peace and your principles. Hey, and this also applies to family, because I've seen mothers who would never even argue with a stranger, but are ready to go to war with their own kids. And then I've seen warmongers who wouldn't even protect their kids from a perverted uncle. Standing on your principles will not be the same difficulty in every situation. And even though we are talking about friends, this applies across the board. A lot of us waste friendships and relationships on people who wouldn't be there for us in a tough time. I think we would all do well to foster relationships with people who would stand on principle, regardless of who you are, regardless of what you have, even if that person is you. So when somebody we thought had our backs fails to defend us, within our feelings of betrayal, we tend to wonder, how did I not see this? You can never really know people. You can have a friend for years and on year 10, they decide to show their true colors. Right. Anyway, there is something that I have nicknamed in friendships. I called it a call to action, but I've decided to simplify it and call it drive. And a drive is a burst of energy that you feel in order to get something done or do something. All right, so let's lay this out. The decisions you make in some situations are more significant than the decisions you make in other situations. The color of the pair of shoes you decide to wear to the store is less significant than the career path you choose. Now, in this same way, what your friend is driven to do in one set of circumstances might be more significant than what they choose to do in another set of circumstances. And this is the key in predicting certain elements of the relationship. All right, so take, for example, the neat freak versus the rugged person, because the neat freak is driven to keep their space in a clean, orderly fashion, while the rugged person is more comfortable in a bit more disorder. Now, if these two people should share a space, the frustration now becomes, why is this person so comfortable in this mess versus why is this such a big deal for you? Yeah? Drive in this case specifically refers to responsibilities within a relationship. So how driven each person is to uphold their responsibilities. And in my opinion, there are 3 responsibilities of a friend. The first responsibility is to make you more aware of yourself. The second is to double your joy and divide your pain. And the third one is to teach the world how to treat you. Defending you would fall underneath teaching the world how to treat you. In any case, the quality of friendship you have will be dictated by how driven each person is to uphold these responsibilities.